smoke your ass in the open, baby. Don't worry.
Jake, I got my eyes on you for the Open. Coming for you.
The Open starts now.
For die-hard CrossFitters, the phrase known as the Open is nothing new to you. For beginners or those that have just stumbled upon the term CrossFit, the Open is a 3-week competition held all over the world where everyday gym goers get to test their fitness. Each week, there is a workout release that everyone is able to do. These workouts bring the CrossFit community together with one common goal: to be a better version of yourself. The Open also happens to be the beginning of the proving grounds to find the fittest on earth. It starts with over 300,000 competitors, and as the season progresses, the fittest are able to showcase their work in their quest to be named the best on the planet. If you've been around CrossFit for some time, you've been able to witness the greatness of Rich Froning, Tia Toomey, Matt Frazier, Annie Thorstadter, and many other fit individuals that have etched their names into the history books of fitness. But what about your everyday gym goer? That is where our story takes place. We come to a small suburban town nestled on the outskirts of the classic city, Athens, Georgia, known as Watkinsville. And although the area is known for Saturdays between the hedges and families that bleed red and black, there is a CrossFit affiliate that is working to harmonize community and fitness. At CrossFit Oconee, people of all different ages and backgrounds spend hours a week in the gym working towards their unique set goals. Within this unity of hard work, many things form: friendships, competition, new habits, and more. As for the Open, this competition not only allows each individual to showcase their fitness and gains made throughout the year, but it brings the entire community together and shows something as little as rep schemes written with different bodily movements can create a true unity for all. Lifelong friends have continued to push each other in their journey to better themselves. With a competitive edge getting the best of them at times, the two individuals have always uplifted each other and those around them. As they each continue to better themselves, they both look for a common ground on defining their fitness, in what better way than the competition that is known as the CrossFit Open.
Name's Jake Porterfield. 29 years old.
My name's Robert. 27 years old. Grew up here in Oconee County.
Just, working on some tax returns, my CPA. And in my spare time, I'd like to work out with my boy Davis Brown.
Didn't really do a whole lot of working out growing up. Played a couple sports, but never really got into working out until probably a few years after high school.
And how long have you been doing CrossFit?
Been doing CrossFit for about a year and a half.
I've been doing CrossFit for almost 2 years now, so it'll be 2 years in May.
What got you started?
Just really wasn't in very good shape.
Tim Szymanski actually got us started in CrossFit.
Tim Szymanski actually got us both into it.
All right, so I'm standing here with the man that got the King, Jake, and Rob both started into CrossFit, and I hear you got a pretty good story about it.
Well, they were both a little bit apprehensive at first, didn't want to do the cult thing. Got them in here, they liked it a lot, and they weren't going to do it. All over the $150 sign up for, going through the movements and everything. They both were going to throw in the towel after the first week and quit CrossFit.
Yeah.
That would have jeopardized Jake's professional career, but we ponied up $150 and we kept them in here.
Nice, yeah. You got any other good stories about them? Because they're always bickering at each other like an old married couple.
They are an old married couple.
Jake had done CrossFit before this one time, and he had an injury, and he didn't really want to get back into CrossFit, but Tim and I kind of convinced him, and here we are.
He told us that we need to come on a Saturday morning, and so we came and had a little fun, kept coming, and so we just signed up and kept it going.
Last year I did the Open for the first time, and I was like 170,000 in the U.S. or whatever. So
why do you do the Open?
Just have fun. Fridays are really fun with everybody in the gym, just cheering you on, and just good to see where you are at the end of the year. Some things to work on, just trying to get better.
Last year I wanted to beat Jake and everything. Like, it just became a big challenge. This year I'm just going to push myself in every workout and just see where I go. Just see how my fitness has gotten better or maybe worse over the last year.
Yeah. Is there a set goal that you have for the Open?
Just not to suck.
There you go.
I really should see where I placed last year and just make sure I do better than that.
This isn't your first Open, right?
No, last year was my first Open.
Okay.
Right now, I just really want to be healthy for the Open, but I just want to beat Rob, since Rob says his goal is to beat me. So I guess that's the main goal now, because I wasn't trying to be competitive with him, but now that he wants to beat me, I guess I gotta beat him.
Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to in the Open?
Hopefully, I'm looking forward to a good toes to bar workout without double unders. I would appreciate that, because I think I could actually do a good workout if that comes up.
Yeah, handstand push-ups if they got them, because I'm pretty good at them.
He's pretty good when it comes to handstand push-ups. I don't really want to see a good handstand push-up workout, because he's going to put it on me there.
A little less than a year ago, you had a collarbone injury, right? Do you think that has set you back at all?
I think it's made some workouts challenging for me.
A little less than a year ago, Rob had his collarbone injury. Do you think that gives you any sort of advantage?
I think it does give me an advantage. He still can't really do cleans without hurting his collarbone.
There's certain movements that are harder for me to do now. I have to focus more on like shoulder mobility, and I've gotten stronger. I've hit more maxes since I had the surgery, but it's definitely impacted me.
But I'm just kind of joking around with him. He's getting back in shape though. He's doing a good job.
And then what's some advice for anyone wanting to do the Open/start CrossFit?
Really, the main advice is just to start it.
Just show up. I mean, showing up's really 90% of it.
It is kind of intimidating, I guess, when you first go into any CrossFit gym. Our gym, I don't know if I would say it's more intimidating than others. It's really nice, so I like that. But just all the things kind of when you walk in and you're just like, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing here. The best thing to do is just to start.
They write the workouts for you. You got people around you that are going to push you to work out.
You got to start somewhere. We got a lot of people who have just recently started at the gym, and they're doing really good.
If you're like me, you'll have friends that are going to hold you accountable and keep you coming.
The Open really is the best thing to start at, really, because I feel like everybody at the gym is just really encouraging you, and you also get to meet kind of everybody at the gym because they're all there on that Friday night. And just getting in there and just try to not be intimidated by it is really the best thing that I can tell you.
With that being said, do you think the Open is for everyone?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the Open's for everybody, especially at our gym. We got people who are 6 years old doing the Open, people who are in their 70s, 80s doing the Open.
So who do you think is going to win in the Open when it comes down to the two of them?
Rob.
Rob? Mm-hmm. All right, money's on Rob. When it comes down to the Open, Rob versus the King, who you got?
It's Rob.
Rob?
For sure, 100%. Don't even ask why.
All right, when it comes down to it in the Open, who's going to win, Jake or Rob?
I'm going to say Jake. I work out with Jake a lot. I know Jake better. He's a good athlete. He's got the endurance. I think Rob's a little newer to CrossFit than Jake is, so I feel like Jake's going to use that time in the gym to his advantage.
When it comes down to the two of you guys, who's going to win in the Open?
Well, that would be me.
Oh, you just have to show up and see.
He's just not about being a winner. So let's just go ahead and face that right now. It's going to be me. I'm going to win. He might get me in a workout every now and then, but I'm going to win the majority of the stuff. So let's go ahead and put that clear right now.
You never know.
Have you got anything else you want to say about him?
If Rob could get his diet and be consistent, he would smoke Jake, but I still think he's going to beat
Gotcha.
Jake.
Is there anything you want to say to your competitor, Jake?
Yeah, he probably needs to watch his diet.
Oh no, I mean Rob knows everything that I've got to say to him, so we're gonna keep it good. I just hope that this year after the workout, when I do beat him in the first workout or something, he's not outside crying or something.
I think his six-pack's going away a little bit, and the love handles are starting to come back, so he might want to watch it.
But let's just keep it good this year, and he's gonna have a good year. I think he's gonna have a good workout. I think he's gonna beat me in a workout this year too. Last year, 4-0. This year, but maybe it'd be like 3-1 this year. Maybe we'll tie, but I'll just do really good in one of them, and he'll do just okay.
Well, thank you, man.
All right, good deal.
We'll see you this Friday.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.